The struggle is real. The struggle is hard. It is painful. I know it hurts. I know you have bled for this. I know blood and sweat have fell for this. I know how much sacrifice is in this. I know you might feel like giving in. I don't know what you're going through right now. I can't feel your pain. But I do know this. I know if you keep going, it will be worth it. I know if you resist the pain, you will get stronger. I know the more you sacrifice, the more success you will have. I know it's hard to see it right now, but a little faith is all that's needed. Faith in yourself, faith in your ability, faith that all this will pay off because it will. I'm not here to tell you it will get easier, but I am here to tell you that it's worth it. 5 a.m. starts, late nights, working out in the rain, pushing further than ever before. Just grit your teeth, weather the storm because it is worth it. You will become who you want to be, as long as you're willing to pay the price. Don't let your past shackle your future. We are all going through hard times. Hard times come when you least expect it. Don't let the pain of yesterday ruin the chance of happiness someday. We are all able to push past unimaginable pain. Throughout your day, you will have things that will be out of your control. Mistakes will happen, but don't let this take over your day, and especially don't let it take over the next day. Think about what happened, how and why it went wrong, and then move on. The day you choose can be solely determined by you and your ability to control your mood. I look at a day in 1 hour chunks. This way, if I have a bad hour, it will not affect the other hours of that day. You can control your time so that your time doesn't control you. Why allow one bad moment in your life determine your future? The most powerful people in the world use their time wisely for things that matter. They realize that time is valuable. At Amazon, they have business plans that are 5 to 10 years ahead of schedule. They control their time. And that is why they are one of the most successful companies ever to exist. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. Those at the top of the mountain didn't fall there. Good things happen to those who hustle. Success is the reward of hard work and hustle. I hustle like every day is my last. I hustle because it is the only thing I know. I hustle because hard work will lead me to success. I hustle because I want this more than anything. I hustle because hustle is in my veins. One day, all these early mornings and late nights will pay off. One day, everything you've been working toward will be worth it. Success does not come to those who wait. Success comes to those who go out and get it. Go out there and get it. It's time for 5 a.m. starts. It's time for late night finishes. It's time to work 24 hours straight. It's time to go all in. It's time to work a side hustle after you get home from work. It's time to give it your all. The reason you need to hustle is because it will separate you from the other 99% of people. You need to be the hardest worker at all times. You need to be beating everyone around you. People should talk of your work ethic with wonder and awe. They will be shocked by how hard you work. You see, the hardest walk you can make is the walk you make alone. But that is the walk that makes you the strongest. Make no mistake about me, the beast inside was just sleeping. He wasn't dead. Now is my time. Now is my time to show you all. You should have never doubted me. I don't want to live a life where I'm scared to live my dreams. I would rather live one day as a wolf than the rest of my life as a sheep. I am here for greatness. I will show you just how great I can be. I'm going to show you that you were wrong about me. I will show the world they should have never slept on me. Greatness is within. The wolf mentality is inside. I will unleash it for all to see. Let go of your fears and chase your dreams. I'm coming. I'm coming for everything they said I could not have. Work hard for what you want, because it won't come without a fight. Success is a lonely road. Only a few dare to take it. Imagine for a moment you lost the ability to talk. You could no longer communicate through words. What would your talent say about you? How loud would your success be? It isn't your lips that your success will be told. It is on the lips of the masses that your greatness will be spoken of. You will be so great, your name will buzz from the mouths of friends, family, and then reaching out into the world. So right now, what is your work saying for you? Are people watching in awe at how hard you work? Will you inspire them so much that you will be part of their conversation tonight? Did you impress them enough for them to speak of you at social events? Every time you're getting your work in, you need to see it as a moment to advertise yourself. And the best type of advertisement is word of mouth. Work in silence. Let your results be the noise. I am the hardest worker in the room. I work hard when nobody is watching. I push my limits not for others to see. I push my limits because that is what will make me better at what I do. You are the ones who can change the world. You are the ones who are responsible for pushing us all forward. You have a dream bigger than anyone knows. I want you to know it is possible. You can have everything you want, all your dreams, all your desires. It is yours for the taking, but you must be willing to put in the work. All the young entrepreneurs out there, you have one thing all of us desire: time. So it is time to use your time wisely. Stop playing video games all day long. Stop watching TV all night. Stop mindlessly scrolling through Instagram. Stop with the YouTube binge sessions. Stop wasting your time on things that are not going to help you get the goals you want. Stop doing things that will not help you toward your dreams. Now is the time to stand up for what you believe in. There is no better time to start working on your dreams than right now. What are you waiting for? Get going now. Prove them wrong. A lot of people may doubt you. A lot of people may count you out. Some of them may want you to fail. Some may hate on you or speak bad of you. But you know who else was doubted? Michael Jordan. He was cut from his high school team. Steve Jobs was laughed at. Jack Ma was rejected from jobs. Stephen King's first novel was rejected 30 times. People don't want to see you succeed, because if you can do it, then they have no excuse for themselves anymore. Just know you are among good company in the people who have been doubted before. Prove them wrong. Think as today as tomorrow. Think as right now as next year. Because right now is your future. Make your actions right now with the purpose for it to change. This is where you can really make an impact on your future. This is right now. Never surrender. Never back down. Your life is a battleground where you will fight toe-to-toe with adversity every single day. Life will throw its punches. Roll with the punches. Life will knock you down. Just don't stay down. Life will push you to the limits, but just push back. Life is a battleground, but it is you who decides whether to fight or whether to back down. What are you going to do? Are you going to fight? Fight for your dreams, fight for your life, fight for the ones who are worth it, fight for your destiny, fight for more, fight for you, for your life, for your purpose. Will you back down? Will you tap out? Will you give in to life? If life knocks you down, stand back up. Success is just standing up one more time. Success is never surrendering. If you never give in, you never lose. The greats before us have no magic. They have nothing special apart from the ability to never quit, never surrender. That's all success is, the sum amount of all your failures, all the failures you overcame. Just never give in. Just never surrender. Always look. Look how to change. Always look for something to improve, because one switch can completely alter your life, your entire future. This is what's important. This can bring about improvement. This is how we change, and this is how we begin. Take the pressure as a tool to succeed. Start by looking for improvement. This is where it can all fall into place. This is how you know you're working hard. This is how you know that you can work harder until you feel the pain, the white behind your eyes. Nothing stops when you're constantly moving. Set yourself in place. Move your life toward the finish line where you have accomplished all you need to, everything you've ever wanted. This is where you get it, where you can really feel it happening for you and only you. This is the time. Now is the time. Visualize your success. See it, taste it, smell it. Know what you want so clear that it almost feels like you have it. Envision it so well that when you get it, you will feel like you always had it. Thoughts become reality. Everything started in someone's head. Driving through the city, I look up at the skyscrapers. I drive over the Manhattan Bridge, and I see the Statue of Liberty in the distance. Everything my eyes can see at some point was in someone's head. Everything my eyes witnessed started as a seed in someone's mind. The tallest buildings at one point were just a seedling in the mind of a dreamer. That person had the willpower and mindset to bring them to reality. Everything that was created by man began in the mind of a dreamer. Before you reach your dreams, you need to feel them. They need to feel so real you already believe you have them. The only thing that separates you from them is time. You already have it in your mind. Now is the time to make it a reality. Make a stand for something worth it. Make a stand against the system. Make a stand against 9 to 5, against working for the man. Make a stand for your future. Stand for your dreams, your desires. Stand now. Stand for yourself or kneel for someone else. Stand up for everything you desire. Take action and take charges. Lead with passion, walk with faith, stand with bravery, stand in the face of your fears because you have the power to overcome any obstacle that stands in your way. Stand for what is right, and what is your dreams. What is right is quitting the job you hate. What is right is not doing the same thing you hate day in and day out. If you feel you're not getting any closer to your dreams, it is because you're stuck in your circumstances. It doesn't have to be that way anymore, but you have to stand up against the situation you are in. You need to understand you are much bigger than the circumstances you find yourself in. Break out of the life you hate. Get up and take the life you want. Often it is our darkest, most painful moments that empower you enough to grow stronger and develop into our highest self. I have fallen. I have crashed. I have lost. I have bled. I have broke down. I have crawled. But now I will rise again from the ashes. It is within us all to be great. It is within us all to succeed. Not everyone goes through enough hard times to find out how strong they really are. In the hard times, we find out how strong we are. In the dark times, we find out how bright our light is. In the painful times, we find out how resilient we are. It is when I got knocked down that I learned how to get back up. It was only in my losses that I learned how to become victorious. It was only when I was in the fight that I learned how to fight. It is in these moments where we find our true selves. It is in these moments where our strength of character is revealed to us. From the ashes, I will rise, because my greatness is burning within me stronger than ever. You see, the hardest walk you can make is the walk you make alone. But that is the walk that makes you the strongest. Make no mistake about me, the beast inside was just sleeping. He wasn't dead. Now is my time. Now is my time to show you all. You should have never doubted me. I don't want to live a life where I'm scared to live my dreams. I would rather live one day as a wolf than the rest of my life as a sheep. I am here for greatness. I will show you just how great I can be. I'm going to show you that you were wrong about me. I will show the world they should have never slept on me. Greatness is within. The wolf mentality is inside. I will unleash it for all to see. Let go of your fears and chase your dreams. I'm coming. I'm coming for everything they said I could not have. Work hard for what you want, because it won't come without a fight. Success is a lonely road. Only a few dare to take it. I urge you to level up. I urge you to go to that next level. When you are at the point of giving it your all, but you are still struggling to succeed, you don't need to try harder. You need to level up. If you are already giving it your all, you need to level up. You need to change the way you're thinking. You need to change your outlook. You need to think about the situation in a different way. Once you are giving it your all, the last thing required for success is in your mind. Next time it gets too hard, level up. Next time you're down and out, level up. Next time you're feeling low, level up. Level up because you can always be better. Level up because you deserve it. Life is a video game. It is time to level up. You are better than this. You are better than giving up. You are better than quitting. You are better than failing. The story is not over until you win. You write the direction for your life. You are the author. So why are you waiting for someone else to write it for you? Why are you waiting for something to happen, something to change when you haven't written any words? Stop letting other people direct the path you want to be on. Remember who lives your life. You. You and only you. So make the decisions that define your life, the decisions that make you successful. The story is never over until you decide to put down the pen. You can win. You are winning. This power has no value. Keep writing. Don't stop designing, constructing, and upgrading your future, your legacy. This is your superpower. Belief. Because what you set as your goal is the belief to move forward. Stop murdering your legacy and your future. It's not worth the time. It's not worth the effort. Your journey begins now. So are you willing to write? Are you willing to become something? Bring the power. Become the power and succeed. Work non-stop until it feels natural, until life isn't complete without it, where everything revolves around your work, your progress, where your life moves in orbit around the progress you've made, around your success, around your potential. Anything you think you can do, you can. Your life can work itself around this. This will become your life. You can always be better. You can always be better than best. You deserve this discipline. You deserve this trust, this pride, and this fulfillment. Let this define you, fill you up, bring you up. Design your life to become something you can thrive in, a place where you can truly succeed, a place more than your life, the future. No one but you. No one but you can make this change. This change from frequent to non-stop. This will be your future, your life. A place where you can make it past your fears, make it past your boundaries. These can be the aspects that make you, that define you, that makes you more than just a person. You become you. You script your future, your power, and sculpt the life you need. This non-stop will guide you, push you towards success, towards a life constructed of your strength, of your achievements. This is the place where you thrive, stand up, stand out, and become something more than just someone. As nothing but time is wasted. This time is powerful, precious. What else are you going to do? How much more are you willing to work? How many more steps can you take? Start pushing yourself until you feel the pain. This pain is your sign, the sign that you've made it. Your past has gone. The present is now, and so is the future. It's bright. With this attitude, it can be bright, brighter than you can ever imagine. This is your time to prove yourself that life can be so much more, that it's sacred, and something so sacred sometimes takes sacrifices. Sacrifices you will not regret this time next year. The present is now, and so is the future. You're a warrior. Warriors don't give up and they don't back down. Pick up your sword and shield and fight. Think right now. What's your sword? What's your shield? Think about what you use to protect yourself, what you use to shield your life. What do you use to fight? Your power, your weapon. What do you fight with? Think. What's your weapon? Is it your drive, your determination? What's your protection? Your principles, your courage? Gear up, because you're headed into battle, battling life, fighting your inner demons. Become the warrior. Transform your life. Transform yourself. Head out into battle. Step onto the battlefield. Use your weapons to fight through this pain. Fight through the rejection. Learn from the bruises, the blood, scars, because this time you can rise to become the victor. Step onto the playing field because now is the time to change. Now is the time to rise with the crown on your head, the dagger in your hand, shield close to your heart, because you will rise bigger and better than before. Take the step forward. Take the step forward towards success because you can make it. All you have to do is transform and become a warrior, a fighter, a machine fueled by the fire of your potential that waits within you. Everyone wants to eat, but few are willing to hunt. Who do you want to be? How do you want people to see you? Stronger, hardworking, successful? If you want people to see you like that you need to change. Change and grow. Strengthen yourself. Build up your potential. Construct your future. Be selfish and take control of your life. Take control of your abilities. Take control of your potential. Don't waste any more time. Take courage to provide for yourself. To provide your potential, grasp it. No longer will you be afraid to make it, to change it. No one else is living your life. Take control. Hold it by the horns. Grasp the opportunity. Make your time worthwhile. Make your life worthwhile. Leave your iconic legacy. Work hard like you deserve it. Be powerful. See yourself becoming that person. The person you wanted to be. The person you will become. Practice. Patience. Progress. Make through. Take yourself through the barrier you built years ago, constructed from self-doubt, lack of confidence, and mistakes. Don't move past it. Don't wait outside it. Break it, destroy it, demolish it. Be willing to take risks. Make sacrifices. Be willing to take it. No hesitation. Don't do something. You do something because you have to do it. Do something to take a step out of the line. Move away from the ordinary. Do you want to have it? The spark of inspiration, the beauty of determination, the landmarks towards success? We all want it. You have to be brave enough to take it. Can you be brave? Can you stand up to the risks, to the hurdles? That takes courage. Courage to face it. Rather than running towards it with your eyes closed, that takes nothing. Anyone can do that. Walk towards it with your eyes wide open. Be brave. Use your courage. This is why not everyone is successful. Only the ones who have what it takes. But you have what it takes. You have the potential to drive straight through the hurdles. Become someone you actually aspire to be, someone your kids can look up to, or work and strength your parents will take pride in. You can become that person. You have what it takes. You need to want it. Have the craving to succeed, aspiration to want to move away from your past self and move forward towards the future you can become someone. Make it happen. Make the time to move forward, now. Don't wait. Waiting just wastes time. What are you waiting for? Waiting for the circumstances to change? Change them yourself. Only you can make that happen. Someone successful. Someone who has purpose. Someone who has grown. Today will be the day you feel yourself rising to be an improved person, rising to cherish that person. That person is you. You. Yourself. The fire within you is still there. Do you remember it? The fire you felt, desire, inspiration, fuel to carry on, motivate. The spark of motivation to change yourself. Change to be the person you were before the worry, before the doubt. Today you will place your hand on your chest. Feel the soft pulse of life echoing through your body. Touch your skin, warm, life-fulfilling. You run through you. Appreciate that first. Appreciate yourself before you can appreciate anyone else. Then appreciate your body for keeping you this way. Thank yourself for sustaining it, keeping it healthy. Today is the day you clean your room. Clean yourself. Physically wash the doubt off your body. Take note of the hot water on your face. Take time to appreciate it. It will be worth it. Time will tell. Every day, try something new. Walk through the park, the street. Value each step your feet take, the soft beat it creates. Power through. Learn to take challenges. Power through the pain. Power through. It's time to confront your issues. Meditate. Treasure each breath as your body rises up and down. Follow the rhythm. Don't count the seconds. Count the moments. Don't wait for tomorrow. Take today to improve yourself. Set your routine. Set your boundaries. Finally, take control of life, and soon you will love and appreciate yourself just as others appreciate you. Grasp this moment. Don't wait. The time is now to face the discipline, fight through the pain to reach power within, and to ultimately become an improved person. Cross the bridge. Fight each day for the success you've been waiting for. Fight for the opportunity to thrive outside your comfort zone. These choices don't come easily, and definitely don't come twice. Hard work pays off, but in order for that to happen, you have to fight through the pain, the rejection, and the heartbreak. Wake up each day with attitude to change. Today, you will walk with confidence, knowing that today will be the day you face your fears of failure. With that attitude, tomorrow or the next day, progress will be accomplished. You will know you faced the discipline and fought your way out of your comfort zone. We need to feel pain to feel happiness. The pain drives us to strive for change. Just know that when life becomes hard someday, it's guaranteed that it will get better. Maybe not right now, but as long as you try, the chance of change and success increases. Don't wait for the opportunity to be handed to you on a plate. Only you and just you can make that happen. The sun still shines. The world still spins. Life continues. You're here for one reason: yourself. Cherish your time and don't waste it thinking about what you want to achieve. Spend time willing and completing your goals, because nothing is impossible. Progress can finally be made. The barrier can finally be broken. Happiness can finally be seen in the horizon, and your mindset can finally be changed.
When you feel like quitting, remember how you started. We've all started something we didn't want to finish. A school assignment, a business opportunity, perhaps dreams you never thought were possible. Have you ever grasped a task you knew you needed to complete?
Your failures don't define you. It's your determination that defines you. Don't let failure slow down your progress. Remember that nobody recalls the mistakes that you make. The only aspect that changed your life is your success. In order for you to succeed, you're going to have to be determined to become the person you once aspired to be. Be the person who takes the time to improve yourself. You define your future. Don't let your mistakes move you backwards. I want you to let them move you forward. Let your willingness to move away, to make mistakes, and to use them. Use these mistakes to educate yourself. Use your failure as filler. Imperfection makes us perfect. Use this as a way to strengthen yourself, a way to succeed and to achieve. Make this you. The clock is ticking. Time to move forward and face your mistakes and learn and move away from them. Your determination makes you stronger and more successful. Your determination can help you. It's going to help you move forward. Move away from the past and make it towards the future, a future where you can make things happen. Make the negative aspects of your life turn to positive aspects. Now make this your moment to change your future.
The story is not over until you win. You write the direction for your life. You are the author. So why are you waiting for someone else to write it for you? Why are you waiting for something to happen, something to change when you haven't written any words? Stop letting other people direct the path you want to be on. Remember who lives your life. You. You and only you. So make the decisions that define your life. The decisions that make you successful. The story is never over until you decide to put down the pen. You can win. You are winning.
Now, something you're going to come to realize is what defines us is how well you rise. Because you slip up, you make a mistake. You need to move away from that and rise above it. Rise away from your mistakes. Your failures, they don't make you a bad person. No, they don't even make you a weak person. Do you know what it makes you? It makes you normal. What makes you above normal is rising past your failure, rising away from your past mistakes, and rising above normality and becoming a bigger and better person. Make yourself grow. Self-growth, becoming the person you needed to be in order to make it past your fears, moving towards a new and improved future. Take the time to grow.
Are you scared of failure? Scared to seem like the weakest? Don't be afraid to take a step back, because that step back could be 2 steps forward. You're halfway there to winning the race to success. Run the race for you, not for approval, for your life to finally change. Change for you. Change so your life can move up to the next level. On this level is where you can make it past your fears with courage and security, knowing that you can only move forward and nothing can no longer push you back. The hard times aren't there to hold back. Your consistency and persistence to carry through the hard times, that's what pushes you forward. Stay dedicated. Dedicated on what you're focused on. Dedicated on the life you've imagined for yourself. The one where you're in control because you are strong and you have the potential to carry your successes forward. The bad time right now, this isn't an off season. This is a dip you can easily dig yourself out of. In order for you to feel positivity and success, you need to feel the pain. The pain you can rise above from. The pain you feel now will become the victory you feel tomorrow. Hard work beats talent when instead it's strengthening you, making your future aspirational. A future where your life is fulfilled by the progress you've made.
If your life is easy, then you're living in the wrong environment. You're permanently ruining your future. You're halting your progress. Life is made not to be easy. Not one's life is ever easy. How did you ever think you were ever going to make any progress? You can make this your time. You can take control of the life you want to live. Have the authority to know what you need to change, to know how to change, and then to take action. Have discipline for yourself into progress. Switch your routine. Make your life hard. Difficult situations force you to make improvements, force you to learn, to educate yourself. Prove this to yourself. Make others jealous. Make yourself jealous. You work. Your progress is more important than anything. Stop sabotaging your life, your future, because you have the potential to make it past your fears, past your insecurities. Change your perspective on goals, on achievements. Change your mindset on the progress you're making. Change your mindset on the way you see your routine and how that affects your life, how that affects your future. Your future starts now. Your life starts now. Your journey starts here.
It doesn't get any easier. You just get stronger. If you want to change, don't expect your life to stay the same. Expect it to get harder. Expect it to actually get really, really tough. Tougher than you can even imagine right now. And this is where you can move past the boundaries that used to hold you back, used to hold you by the neck. Now you can move towards the fulfillment that's your future. And this, you see, this is where you can finally feel the satisfaction of your work. This is when you finally get to feel that success. Now is the time for you to step up, stand out, and become the person you need to become. Your future is in your hands, and this is what sets your life up to be worth the potential that you deserve. It doesn't get any easier. You just get stronger. Your power is and always has been the thing that's going to take you towards the life that you have earned. Don't fail yourself. Perseverance is the aspect that takes you towards a future worthy of your strength, worthy of your progress. So take pride in that more than anything. You have, and you always will have this potential to improve, this potential to adapt, and this potential to change. What are you willing to change? How hard are you willing to work? How much do you want to grow? Today, I want you to look in the mirror and see yourself. Look yourself in the eyes and see yourself as a warrior. See yourself as the predator, a lion. Your hair is the mane. It's a mane of protection, a mane of wealth, of intimidation. It's a tool. You understand? Your hands are claws, big, powerful claws, heavy and indestructible. See your eyes as piercing and furious and ready to fight. This is how you can see the change, and this is how you can see how much you need to improve. This is the time. Now is the time. So who are you willing to embody? You gonna be weak like a lamb, or you gonna be powerful like the lion I described to you? Make the decision now before it's too late, before the opportunity is already wasted. This, in the mind, is where it all begins. This is where you can properly transform into the person you never thought you could be. This can be your reality. This can be your future. But you gotta want it to happen. So work day in, work day out, put in the time. See the progress you've made and see how far that gets you, because it's going to take you far. This is where it all starts. Now you can finally succeed. So take today as the opportunity it is and seize it. This is what you've been working for. Go on and receive that.
Everyone in the room, raise your hand right now. Everyone put your hand up. I want you to keep your hand up if your answer is yes. Who in here right now has ever felt low? We all know that we have one chance at life, so why not say, I'm all in? Why not risk everything to live the life you are capable of? The world wants the best version of you. The world wants to see what you are capable of, and it wants to see what impact you can make on the world. So why are you denying the world of your gifts and talents? Why are you hiding in the shadows of other great people? You just need to decide. Decide to step up to the plate. Decide to step out of the shadow. Decide to let go of the fear you have. Decide to be great because you are capable. Old ways won't open new doors. How do you think you can change by doing the same thing, continuing on the same path, taking no risks, no twists, no turns? Nothing's going to change if you're not willing to change. Stop being lazy. Get up and become something more than the familiar route you've been walking for years. Close your eyes and take the risk. Step off the path and walk into the jungle. That's where success roams, waiting to be grasped. The potential sitting, dying to be used. This is where you are willing to move away from convention, where you can write your own rules. Take a deep breath. Hold out your hand. Look at it. Hold it out and turn the handle. Open the door, a new door, a door you've never seen before. So what are you going to do? How are you going to change? Who has the power? You have the potential to become someone worth living for, someone better than success. Satisfaction that you tried, that you put in the time, put in the work, and make it. Make the decision now. Become your decision. Rise above the fears. Take the risk.
Life isn't just about success and how much you achieve, okay? It's the journey towards the finish line that's going to define you at the end of the day. It's all about the work you've put in to get there. The graft, the pain, the struggle, the fear, yes, and the success. And listen, you're so much better than people say you are, because work doesn't take a day off, and neither do you. Prove to yourself how much work you can put in. You know how much work it's going to take, and you know the time it takes. Invest in yourself to make your life better. So that way, when you achieve that success, it gives you so much satisfaction because you know you've worked your butt off for it. Tomorrow, you're going to wake up with a new mindset. You're going to wake up with a mindset that's going to grasp every opportunity and use it to your advantage. You're going to make your life worth the time, okay? You're going to make it worth every single moment that you use. Because here, I want you to imagine that you have a bank account, and every day, $86,400 is put into it. And at the end of the day, the account refreshes and all the money is gone. Now tell me, what would you do? You're going to take out every dollar, you're going to spend it while you can. You're going to use it all up, and don't leave anything in there at the end of the day. Well, guess what? We get 86,400 seconds every day. So I want you to do the exact same thing. Use the time. So at the end of the day, you don't feel like you've wasted a second. Spend that money. Stop wasting your life and take this opportunity to improve your life and make some progress. Go get after it.
We make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Learn not to regret them. Learn to continue on the right path and make sure they don't interfere with your journey, the path you're on. These mistakes could be the aspect in your life that changes you, the aspect that makes you realize what you can do, how much potential you've always had. Life is constructed of lessons. Those that choose to educate themselves will be the ones who succeed. They'll be the people who make it past their fears. These people are strong enough to know that they can be better. Who are you going to be? The secret of success is found in your daily routine. Change only comes from you. Change can only be made by you. Change takes progress. Change fuels progress. Your daily routine takes you where you need to be. It guides you to what you've achieved by the end of that day. Takes you to the place where you become your fuel and you become your power. For this, find this power in your daily routine, where your success becomes a habit and not a chore. You deserve your own respect, deserve your own life, the one where you can succeed. Your respect is more than this. You deserve this validation. You need to change this. You need to take this pride and make this progress for you and only you. Start using your imagination. Start taking pride. Start making progress. You can always become more. You can always be something beyond your power. Use the tools you have, the potential you've always had with you. This potential is your superpower. We all have it. Only those who use it are the ones you see succeeding. The people who are always 3 steps ahead. These are the people we can all become. Take this opportunity to see this, to see your future as a reality. The story is not over until you win. You write the direction for your life. You are the author. So why are you waiting for someone else to write it for you? Why are you waiting for something to happen, something to change when you haven't written any words? Stop letting other people direct the path you want to be on. Remember who lives your life. You. You and only you. So make the decisions that define your life, the decisions that make you successful. The story is never over until you decide to put down the pen. You can win. You are winning. This power has no value. Keep writing. Don't stop designing, constructing, and upgrading your future, your legacy. This is your superpower. Belief. Because what you set as your goal is the belief to move forward. Stop murdering your legacy and your future. It's not worth the time. It's not worth the effort. Your journey begins now. So are you willing to write? Are you willing to become something? Bring the power. Become the power and succeed. There's one way you should see life. Life is an opportunity. You have this opportunity for a reason. That reason is to succeed. Succeed far past fears, past doubts, past your insecurities, empowering yourself toward the finish line. Now is the time to make this opportunity. Your opportunity is more than this. It's your potential to succeed. Use your potential. Use it as your superpower because that's what it is. Power. Power to succeed, to achieve. How badly do you want something? How much do you want it? There's only one way to get it. It's to work hard. Motivate your life toward a future where you can succeed, where you can achieve. How much do you appreciate this opportunity? How much do you want this? So respect the path you're on. Take the journey. Become the path. Make this define you. Your future relies on this. So be this opportunity. Take the risk and become the person you want to be. You're there. You're present, so act like it. Be prepared to struggle, but more importantly, be prepared to succeed. Today will not be the day you fail. Today is an opening. the opening to make it. Take the path. You're on the path. All you have to do is take a step. The key to success is to start before you are ready. Move away from your comfort zone. Step outside the line. Move out of the queue. Start your own line. Move your own opportunity. Be the person to create a team rather than to be part of it. Grow and move past your own boundaries. Stop being the follower. You are more than following someone else's rules. Write your own rule book. Tomorrow, begin. Start the journey and take that risk. Are you questioning that you're not ready? Trust me, you're always ready. You've always been ready. You've never been unprepared. Take this message as an opening to make it. Move it forward. Your success never sleeps. Your potential never rests. Stop mourning the loss of your inspiration. Let this new spark of inspiration take control. It's always there. You have to take control of your potential and step up to the podium to spark that inspiration. The rest is up to you. It's up to you to change your life. Grab the day for what it is, an opportunity. The opportunity to move forward. Discipline your life on track. Walk on the right path. Take this journey with a struggle. To feel the satisfaction, you need to feel the pain. Now is the time to become someone you believe in, someone with purpose. Don't stop now. Don't stop until you know you can make it. Stand up to your success. Stand up to your power. This is your opportunity. Take it. Take it like you own it, because you do. Be sure. Know your purpose, your worth, your intention, your drive to strive towards success. Life is in your hands. It has always been in your hands. This is the time. This is the time to make it past your fears, your boundaries. This is the time you break them, shatter them, make them a part of you. Build your future from the remains. This is where it starts. Now is the time to succeed. The power is in your hands. The power to be something more, something that has potential. You know that. You've always had it. Take the opportunity. Take the risk. Take the risk now before it's too late. So this is where you are. It's never too late. Never stop. This is where you can begin work. Hard work. Become the person you admire. You know that you can be the best. All it takes is power, drive, and work. Work until it hurts. This is where you succeed. This is how you succeed. Stare at yourself in the mirror today. Look at yourself. How do you see yourself? What do you see it as? Respect what you have. Look at your hands. They're tools to write, to work, to exercise. They can help you make progress, to help you succeed. Appreciate yourself. Appreciate the opportunities you get. You have the tools. You have the potential. I urge you to level up. I urge you to go to that next level. I will not. I cannot. I won't. I shall not. I would not accept quitting. I will not quit because I am better than that. I will not give in because I am powerful. I will not quit because I can succeed. I will not quit because quitting is not in my nature. I will not quit. I will never quit. I will never surrender. Non-stop. Work non-stop until it feels natural, until life isn't complete without it, where everything revolves around your work, your progress. Make this your time to stand out. Your body is something to respect. It has power, strength. It holds the success within you. Stop blaming others. Stop blaming people for the reasons you find yourself in now. Stop blaming your situation. Stop blaming your parents. Stop blaming the government. Stop blaming your genetic. Stop blaming your finances. Stop blaming your past. Anything you think you can do, you can. Your life can work itself around this. This will become your life. You can always be better. You can always be better than best. Quitting is not an option. I will fail and I will fall, but I will never surrender. I will never give in. When you are at the point of giving it your all, but you are still struggling to succeed, you don't need to try harder. You need to level up. If you are already giving it your all, you need to level up. Be brave, because no one remembers a coward. Make yourself a better person. Become the person that looks in the mirror and smiles, knowing that they tried, knowing they made the effort. You deserve this discipline. You deserve this trust, this pride, and this fulfillment. Let this define you, fill you up, bring you up. Design your life to become something you can thrive in, a place where you can truly succeed, a place more than your life, your future. No one but you. Claw yourself back into the light. Stop blaming everybody else. The only person you can truly blame is you, because you are the only person who can get yourself out of it. Be brave. Be bold, be courageous, take risks, take chances, take opportunities. This risk is what will take you in the direction where you control your life at last. This risk is not only your power, it's your superpower. The competition you should have is with yourself. Now is the time to become someone you believe in. Someone with purpose. Don't stop now. Don't stop until you know you can make it. Stand up to your success. Stand up to your power. This is your opportunity. Take it. This is an opening. This is your opportunity. Your time is now. Now is the time to succeed. You're making progress. You need to change the way you're thinking. You need to change your outlook. You need to think about the situation in a different way. Once you are giving it your all, the last thing required for success is in your mind. No one but you can make this change. This change from frequent to non-stop. Live life a victor, not a victim. Next time it gets too hard, level up. Next time you're down and out, level up. Next time you're feeling low, level up. Level up because you can always be better. Level up because you deserve it. Life is a video game. It is time to level up. Take the first step forward. Start the journey now. You're on the right path. You're moving in the right direction. You just need a push, the drive to make it. Grab life with both hands. Take the bull by the horns and live. This will be your future, your life, a place where you can make it past your fears, make it past your boundaries. These can be the aspects that make you, that define you, that makes you more than just a person. You become you. It takes more than thought to make this happen for yourself. It takes action, work. Graft until you feel pain rise from your toes up to the highest point of your head. Not until then will you know you've made it past the fear, past failure, and towards achievement. Take it like you own it, because you do. Be sure, know your purpose, your worth, your intention, your drive to strive towards success. Life is in your hands. It has always been in your hands. You're a warrior. Warriors don't give up and they don't back down. You say, why me? You should say, try me. Gear up, because you're headed into battle. Battling life, fighting your inner demons. Become the warrior. Transform your life. Transform yourself. Head out into battle. Step onto the battlefield. Life will push, squeeze, pressure, and attempt to make you bend at the knee. Some become a victim to life. Things happen. Pain, heartache, and loss. We can either be the victim or the victor to these situations. They say win or lose, at least you took part. But this is life. I am not here to take part. I am here to win. This is the time. This is the time to make it past your fears, your boundaries. This is the time you break them, shatter them, make them a part of you. Build your future from the remains. This is where it starts. Use your weapons to fight through this pain. Fight through the rejection. Learn from the bruises, the blood, scars, because this time you can rise to become the victor. You are in the right place. Your place is here. This is where it all starts, where your life finally falls into place, where you don't just see progress, you become it. You have it. You feel it within you. This is when you know you've made it, when you know you've grown. Now is the time to succeed. The power is in your hands. The power to be something more, something that has potential. You know that. You've always had it. Take the opportunity. Take the risk. Take the risk now before it's too late. One life, one shot as far as we know it. This is all we have got, so why waste it? You can become more. You can always become more, and this is where you start, with your mindset. The mindset where you know you can not only make it, but break it. Step onto the playing field, because now is the time to change. Now is the time to rise with the crown on your head, the dagger in your hand, shield close to your heart, because you will rise bigger and better than before. Break past the limits you've set for yourself. This potential you have is endless. Endless power means endless potential. See this as a start. Write out your own rules. Write your own directions. This can make you more. Make you become more. This is now. It's always been now. You want to leave a mark. You want to leave a legacy. You want your name to continue on the lips of others for years to come. You want to clock your card in proud of what you achieved, happy with the decisions you made, and with the knowledge that you left the earth in a better way than you found it. You want the earth to be a better place because of your existence. You have the ability to do this. All it takes is positively impacting someone else's life, helping others live and lead a more fulfilled life. It starts with you. So this is where you are. It's never too late. Never stop. This is where you can begin work. Hard work. Become the person you admire. You know that you can be the best. All it takes is power, drive, and work. Work until it hurts. This is where you succeed. This is how you succeed. There is always someone else gunning for your spot. The world is an ambitious place. So your success depends on you outworking everyone else. If you are in the gym shooting, there is always someone else doing one more hour. That is your competition, your counterpart who is putting in more hours than you, the guy who is pushing harder than you, the guy who constantly wakes at 5 a.m. every morning to get the work in. You need an appetite for success. Stop starving yourself of it and develop a taste for winning. I'm hooked on success. I love for that win. The feeling of completing your goals. We have all tasted it. We have all felt success, the pride and satisfaction it gives you. We all know how good it feels, but we still struggle to get it. This is why some of us decide to give up on getting it. But the more you taste success, the more you need. The snowball effect in action, you understand and realize how great it feels to be a winner. So you need to win. You need to win every time you step on the court. You need to win every time you make a business move. You need to win every time you're in the gym. Everything you do, you need to win. It stops being a thing that you do and you just become a winner. Nobody is born to win. We develop it. There is no such thing as a born winner. You will change the world. How small or how big is up to you. No matter what you do, you will have an impact on the world. Make it big. As much as we don't like to admit it, we get one life. One. Stop waking up every day and expecting to wake again. It's not promised. This will end. Life is about purpose. If you don't have it, life can be very hard. We all want purpose, a reason to get up in the morning, a reason to live. If you don't have purpose, life can be like reading a map that's always changing without no compass to know which direction you're going. Purpose is what guides you. It gives direction. It gives you meaning. If you can find your purpose, it gives you a sense of invincibility. Really ask yourself, is there anyone out there right now who is outworking you? Is anyone pushing harder than you? If so, you know what to do. We think that some people have this natural competitiveness like Russell Westbrook. He was not born with the relentless attitude. He developed it. He developed it by getting a taste for winning. He developed by having a sour taste of losing in his mouth. If something tastes like crap, you don't want to eat any more of it. If something tastes good, you want more. You crave it. Start craving success more and more by getting a taste for it. Small wins every day will add up over time. They will create an appetite for success. The guy who does an extra set in the gym, the guy doing 2-a-days, the guy going back to train because he wants more, the guy who runs 2 more miles, the guy who picks the pace up when no one is watching, the guy who has ice baths instead of normal ones, the guy who wakes at 4:30 a.m. He exists. He is real. More importantly, he is your competition. You may have talent, but if you are getting outworked daily, they are taking your spot. You need to put yourself up against these people. Don't let yourself lose confidence in your future, in your success. This is the beginning of your power, the start to progress, the progress that guides you towards your independence, the aspect that allows you to develop, step out of the definition of normal, and start your own definition, the power to write your own rules. You can't go through life and wait for things to happen to you. You have to create the moments. That way you can direct your life. I can scream it till I'm blue in the face. but it doesn't matter unless you believe it. You are powerful. You can achieve everything you set your sights on. You have the ability, and with hard work, dedication, and consistency, it can all be yours. You can. But do you really believe that? You need to believe that. You see, you can believe in your dreams, and they may not come true. But if you believe in you, it will come true. It is not ego. It is confidence. Remember, you're the director in your life. Let this opportunity be the guide to be stronger, the guide that allows you to move away and enables you to look for change. This is the chance you've been handed. This is how your future can fall into place. See every aspect fall around you. Let every aspect define you. Define what will be yours. You have sight, but do you have a vision? Can you see your future? You must be able to see where you are going. How can you arrive somewhere if you don't know your destiny? If you fail to prepare, you must prepare to fail. You cannot wander your way to success. You must plan. You must have direction. You must aim for it. Use this as a clean slate, one that allows you to be the person you've imagined. This is your opportunity to be better, to look for change. Your work takes time. Hard work takes commitment. Commitment to your future. The future you can design. Take the action you see necessary, the action that pushes you to succeed. Take today as a risk to transform into something new. We don't get to choose our time. Your time is short. Time is numbered, and yours will be one of those digits. This should get you up in the morning and should make you glad to be alive. Don't waste your time. Don't waste it. You have one shot. Go for the bullseye. It is not ego. It is belief in yourself. Some people may tell you that you have an ego. You are overconfident just because you believe that you can. These people's opinions don't matter. Just because they don't believe in themselves doesn't mean it is wrong for you to believe in yourself. It can allow you to go above and beyond what you think you are capable of. As you find a purpose for life, emotions of fulfillment will overcome you and make it impossible to quit or give in to anything that takes you away from your purpose. Purpose gives you something to stand for. To believe in yourself and have people believe in you is a powerful thing. You are blessed. You just don't know it yet. If you have the ability to dream big, then you can achieve big. But you can never be bigger than you can dream. Learn to dream big, because you can never be bigger than you can dream. I can see you will be successful, even if you are blind to it. I can see you will achieve your dreams, even if you do not. I can see you are special, even if you don't. I can see your greatness, even when you feel you are in the darkness. It is hard to see your future when you're living in the process, but trust the process and you will end up at your future. It is in the dark when we cannot see that we must have faith and courageously continue to move forward. If we move bravely, we will reach the light. If we choose not to move, we will live in the darkness forever, never knowing how we could shine. Life can seem unfair sometimes. You are told that you should have everything mapped out and know exactly what you want in life. With a fast and ever-changing world, it has become much harder. The truth is, I don't think many people ever find their purpose, but once you find it, you will know. Purpose shouldn't be related to age. Age is just a number. A number has no value on your life. You can find your purpose at any stage in life. Again, once you find it, you will know.